Hey, it's Bruce with an individual question explainer for Test 3, Section 4, problem number 38, last one of the test. Now this is sort of a part 2 of the Little's Law problems. 37 and 38 sort of go together. And this one is very similar to the previous problem because we have the same clue and thus the same do. We see the weird word problem. We should say, aha, I am not going to be intimidated at all. I'm going to just plug in numbers to the given equation. And this one, they make it slightly more difficult by asking a little percent change question sort of at the end. So I want to go on record right now and say that you can remember percent change is always just the difference over the original amount. Remember it, learn it, know it, live it. Percent change is difference over original amount. So that's going to come into play in just a second. But for the time being, I'm going to remember that this original equation is n equals RT, where R is the rate and T is the time. And N is the number of shoppers at any given moment. So now let's go ahead and plug some of these numbers in. For this new store, they say that 90 shoppers per hour enter the store. Okay, 90 shoppers per hour. That's going to be our rate. We see that, we know it's the rate. Then they say that each one stays an average of 12 minutes. Okay, so same issue as the previous problem. They gave us 90 shoppers per hour, then they gave us the average stay of 12 minutes. We can't have hours and minutes, so I'm going to turn 12 minutes into hours. I do that by dividing 12 by 60, and I realize that 12 minutes is simply 0.2 hours. That's how we can align those. And that means 0.2 times 90 is 18. We know that 18 stay in the store at any given time. And here's where they go on to ask about percent change. They say, at this new store, the average number of shoppers at any one time is what percent less than the average number at the original store. So all we have to do is go back to the original write-up. In the paragraph, they say that 45 shoppers are in that store at any given time. We see, okay, in the original store, it's 45 shoppers at any given time. In our new store, it's 18 shoppers at any given time. Now they ask for the percent change. We take difference over original amount. This is literally what we're going to plug in. I'm going to do that on my calculator right now. 45 minus 18 is 27. 27 divided by the original amount, 45, is 0.6, which as we know is 60%. They say discard the percent sign, and voila, there is our answer. For more problems like this, you can see that Test 3 covers the gamut, but obviously there are some on Test 1 and Test 5. Great job, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.